Hi, lovely fire signs. Welcome to Joy Energy Tarot. I'm Jenny. This is your intuitive guided reading for the week of June the 26th right through to the 3rd of July. Now, I hope this resonates with you and I hope you enjoy it. If you do, please push like and subscribe. So today, I've already done the reading and then I've got individual messages. Now, quite a lot of individual messages. You're going to have a message from Doreen Virtue's Ascended Masters, a message from Dr. Farmer's Spirit Animal. What is your spirit animal for the week? And also for those of you needing romance messages, a message from these. And now each one of these, when I was shuffling, I asked for one card and two flew out for every sign. So there's quite a bit of information there if you want to hang around. And thank you to those of you who have bought me a coffee. I've joined Buy Me a Coffee. If you feel like shouting me a free coffee, that's fine. It's up to you. Okay, let's get on with the reading. Quite involved here. I feel that you're starting off the week by being independent. Whatever you're doing, they're telling you, you can do it. You've got everything you need to work independently. So this is even if you're in a relationship or if you're single, whatever you want to do, you can be creative, you can earn money, you can start a new business, whatever you want to do, you've got the ability to do it on your own. You don't actually have to be leaning on somebody. Okay, and if you put the work in, you're going to get the results. This is clarifying at the 8 of Pentacles. So this is what goes around, comes around. So if you sit back and just watch TV and don't do anything, nothing's going to happen. So if you put the work in, so this is either to do with working independently on something, if you're wanting to work on a relationship, if you're wanting to meet somebody, make the effort and it will happen, okay? Then you go on to receiving something. So this is, I love this, 6 of Pentacles is all about, again, balance, getting the balance back in your life. What goes around comes around. This is where you're going to be receiving back something that you deserve. Like it could be kindness, it could be money that's owed to you, it could be back pay or holiday pay that wasn't paid to you. Something like that is going to come back to you now, like a reward, recognition, money, something that is owed to you. Don't forget, though, to pass on money or kindness to people who deserve it, who are less fortunate than yourself. And then clarifying that is the 2 of Cups. So I feel that you're getting paid or you're working with somebody and that person you gel with, you get along with them so well. This can be a lover, a friend, a colleague, but it's like a soulmate. You've known them before in a past life. You look at that. It can be love as well, like you're going to either meet someone that you absolutely fall in love with, or it's somebody that you meet that's going to help you and you're just on the same wavelength. There's somebody like that in your life. The other meaning to that too is those of you already in a happy relationship, you're taking that relationship to the next level. Then you go on to trying to make up your mind about something. You've got your guard up, you don't want other people to know, you know you've got to make this decision. Someone in spirit's guiding you and looking after you, and you know you've got to make it, but you sort of don't want to. Some of you, you're waiting for a judicial outcome as well. So it's choices, all about making a choice to do with something. But what I feel that this choice that you're making is going to be a life-changing event, something that's like it's a new job or a new place you're going to live, or you've decided to go out and do a business on your own. Whatever it is, you're doing something. It's like you're starting the whole tarot journey again. The Fool is like leap in, you're going to learn heaps. This is your new beginning being offered to you now. So you're trying to make up your mind, and this is saying go for it. That clarified it, okay? If you can't, you'll know what it is. I mean, it might be just where you live or buying a new car or, I don't know, taking up a course or doing something like that, something practical. It's going to make you feel happy. It's like the beginning of new happiness. Some of you, it could be that, you've got the love card here as well as the 2 of Cups. So you've got the beginning of like a new relationship happening for some of you. But for others of you, you've got that beginning of feeling really happy about where you're at and what you're doing. Some of you, it can be news of a baby. So you're really happy and you start this new thing, but then you've got this conflict. I feel that this happiness is actually helping you overcome some sort of conflict. So you've had conflict either going on around you, or going on, people arguing around you. You don't really want to get involved, but you can learn the lessons. This is a 5. It's all about choice, change, freedom. So you're learning from whatever has been going on around you. But this can be inner conflict too. So it goes hand in hand with that decision you're trying to make. You're trying to weigh, do I want to do this? Don't I want to do this? Is this the right path for me? Should I be doing this? You're feeling a bit like that. But this card is where you're learning from that and you're plotting your next move and you're deciding, what am I going to do next? Or how am I going to deal with this new situation? It could be a promotion within a job for some people as well. And so this is where you're working out, what do I want to do? What do I believe in? And actually, now that I think about it, at the time I thought, what the hell does that mean? Can I have a clarifier? So I got 3 cards to clarify that 5 of Wands, the 4 of Wands. So the conflict could be to do with something you're doing at home. So for some of you, you may be wanting to go out and start working for the first time since you've had a baby, or you might be wanting to start something on your own, but your partner may not want you to do that. It's that sort of thing, because you're trying to make up your mind how it's going to help you feel content and happy at work. The 4 of Wands is all about freedom, choices again, but feeling content and happy at home and at work. But it always makes me laugh because in this particular pack, 4s are quite... They like everything organised, they like lists, they like everything balanced, but they forget to have fun. They're so organised and busy, they forget to have fun. And these 2 are a prime example. Look at them. Yes, they've got their house on the hill, they've worked really hard, they've achieved what they've wanted, but they're bored, even though they like being together. So this is a reminder where you're trying to work out, is this new opportunity or whatever it is that you're doing, is it going to make me feel happy at home and at work? And I feel that you're going to be victorious because these are the clarifiers. Yes, you are. You're going to feel great. You've overcome all sorts of challenges and difficulties. You're being handed the golden egg there. As I always say, it's past life karma as well that you've overcome. But you've overcome lots of challenges. But I feel too, because the Tower's there, this opportunity and this freedom and this working out what you want to do is going to come in very quickly. It's going to happen fast, where you're victorious, feeling great about everything's going along really, really well. It's going to help you at home and at work, and you're going to feel free to make choices. Okay, so that's wonderful. And then covering that whole week, and again, rising up out of the ashes, in control of your life. You're the boss. You're taking the lead. You're full of energy, and you've got the energy to get on with this new adventure. You're taking control of your whole life, and you're feeling fantastic, which is going to help you overcome where you've been worrying, staying awake at night, overthinking. So the theme that seems to be going through the universe for everybody at the moment is keep it simple, stupid. KISS. Keep it simple. Don't overthink. Don't overcomplicate things. Okay, so this is where you've woken up, or you're overthinking everything, and then you're thinking, what next? Because you've got that 5 of Wands there and the 2 of Swords. Write down choices if that's what you need to do, but that's coming to an end. You're pausing there and it's coming to an end. And when it comes to an end, look at this. New beginnings, starting to reap the rewards now from what you've been doing. So you've got the Ace of Cups, you've got the Fool, and now you've got the Ace of Pentacles and the Chariot, all represent new beginnings. So this is like the birth of seeing the results from your hard work, the birth of new money coming in, new beginnings at wherever you live, at home or at work, whatever you're doing, new beginnings that make you feel safe and secure. And you've got the Emperor. So you could be dealing with somebody in power or a government department, or otherwise this is you, especially being the fire signs. This is the Aries card. You're in control of your life. You're the boss. You're bossing up and you're taking control of your life, and you're showing others the way. You are leading the way, which makes everybody happy. You've got a celebration there, celebration with work colleagues, family, friends, and that's going to be really awesome. And whatever you're doing, it's covered by the Star card. So it's like your wishes are starting to come true, dreams are starting to become fulfilled. You are being guided by the Star. And I feel like the card next to it, I had to pull it out because a lot of us have had this one too recently, the 8 of Swords, where you've got your guard up, but your little spirit, when she's ready, lets the guard down. But this is a card of stale thinking, stuck in the past. And I feel that now, this new opportunity, all these new beginnings, the Emperor, the Star, is enabling you to move away from that stuck old thinking feeling. You're letting that all go now. So that is fantastic. Okay, let's have a look at your individual messages, and there are romance messages for those of you that want it. So, Sagittarius, you're first. Okay, Sagittarius, quite a little pile of cards here for all of you. You've got trust, Sagittarius. Trust. Okay. All right. Hang on, what I put there? Oh. There we go. You can trust the situation you're inquiring about. The solid foundation of your situation gives it a trustworthy basis. Keep purifying your motivations so that they are completely about love and service to elevate the energy and the experiences even further. So you've got Vishnu. Trust that your prayers are being answered, even if you don't yet have evidence. You're on the right path, and trust your gut feelings and your intuition, Sagittarius. Your spirit animal for the week is the swan. You are beautiful just as you are. So you don't need to change anything about yourself. You are beautiful just as you are. Now, your romance messages are for romance very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So only you guys will know what that is. That could be someone trying to get your attention, but we'll look out for the red flags. And then the challenges in romance are addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling. It has a block, restraint. So somebody in your life or in your romantic life is like that. So be aware, and that's what those red flags will be about. And you've got the runner. The runner is in a co-dependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to the ego. So this can be about you or somebody that you may be interested in too. They have fear of intimacy. They could be the sort of person that jumps into relationships. As soon as it becomes a bit stronger, they do a runner. Okay, only you guys will know what that is or who it is. But all the best, Sagittarius, and have a lovely, lovely week. Okay, Aries, what do you need to know this week? You have got health and healing. Health and healing. That'll be good. Yeah. Hilarion. Oh, beautiful, beautiful colours. Look at that. Gorgeous. Okay. This card is a sign of healing. Your divine healing power has awakened and you feel compelled to help others to heal. Just as you've been healed, so too do you want others to enjoy health and vitality. You are supported in making life changes so that you can continue to heal yourself and others. Let go of any fears or restrictive thinking to fully open the miracles of healing. This also means an illness or an injury is healed or healing. You are a healer. It's a good and safe time for you to change to a healing career and study healing modalities, Aries. Okay? And your, it's a bird for the week, it's crow. Believe in the magic. So believe in the magic, Aries, because you can manifest what you want. You've got the star card too. Okay, as far as romance goes, you've got unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So some of you will know what that relates to. You're in a relationship with someone that it's not happening very well. And the other one was keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. That's interesting, isn't it? The universe knows best. Your challenges are love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. So you have to love yourself first to attract somebody who will love you. And you've got mirror, mirroring each other, self-image. Relationships reflect our wounds, introspection. So introspection, take a look at yourself and work out what you really need to heal or mend and or so that you can attract the right person, or you might be helping someone else heal as well. Okay, have a lovely week, Aries. Leo, what do you need to know? Your messages are follow your heart, Leo. Follow your heart. Oh, it's beautiful. The answer to your question is in your heart. This card signifies that you can trust your heart's true desires, even if you can't clearly see how the outcome will appear or manifest. This is a situation where you're called upon to walk in faith and be true to yourself. The universe will ensure that your needs are met and will help with your relationships to make life changes. It also means you already know what to do. Trust your intuition and take action accordingly. Your feelings are accurate and valid. You're guided to make important and happy life changes, and you're receiving true divine guidance through your feelings and intuition, Leo. Wow. And your animal spirit is unicorn. Use your imagination. Well, aren't they gorgeous? Okay, so your love messages are romance messages. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So you might be looking at somebody who's singles. Go ahead and make the gesture. But you've got separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So that will be for some of you already in a relationship. And your challenges are the chaser. Chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. So somebody that you're interested in or you're with may have that, or you may have that issue as well. Fear of loss or lack of trust, fear of abandonment, that can come from childhood problems. And coffin, endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. So this is about your relationship is transitioning into something better, and for you single ones, it's like death of the old way. You are transforming, and now your life is about to transform as well. So have a lovely week, Leo. Okay, lovelies, thank you so much for watching. Blessings to you all. Have the most amazing week, and see you all again. Ka kiri anō. Bye.